Hey guys, it's Ethan. So, when I was recording my May 2025 haul video, for some reason the audio isn't here. So, I thought I would just do a voiceover and break down everything that I got. So, this is me starting with the free comic book day stuff. This is Def Leppard's Hysteria. I love the band, almost saw them in concert. So, I thought the book looked pretty cool. I don't know what it's about, I haven't read it yet. So there's that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Again, my audio is not working, so I have to go back over here. This is the DC All-In special. This contained the Superman Unlimited and the Absolute Universe stuff. Haven't read any of these. And then another double feature with the Power Rangers Prime, and then the VR one, Diablo. Haven't played the game. I just thought the book looked cool, and these were the free comics. This was free comic book day. This is the Post Malone book, Big Rig. I like Post Malone, and I'm excited to see his comic book. Let's hope it's good. Let's hope that turns out to be good, but I know nothing about that as well. And then we got the Star Wars free comic book day. I'm pretty sure they make these like every year, a free comic book day Star Wars book. And this one looks cool. I dig the cover. It has like generations of characters from all the different eras, so that's cool to see. And I believe they have a new series that's starting soon, so that'll be cool to check out. And then we have the Phantom. I know nothing about this. I just liked the retro vibe of the cover. The Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe special. And then how many more do we got here? This is the Energon Universe. I love these books. I collect them every free comic book day. I believe they're doing it every year. And then we have the Fantastic Four free comic book day. I believe that's the last of the free comic book day books. Then the next ones I found in long boxes. Everything in the store was 50% off. So the first thing I bought was Daredevil by Mark Waid issue 1. Pretty decent condition. And again, every single thing in the store was 50% off in honor of free comic book day. So I thought that was a pretty cool find. And I like Daredevil, and I've heard great things about this run. That reading order is still in the works, by the way, the Daredevil one. Then we have this X-Men Legion Quest issue. I can't see which one it is. I don't have the book with me right now, but yeah. Again, all these back issues, everything in the store was 50% off, so including back issues. And I bought a couple trades. We'll get to that in a second. So there's that one. And then the Young Bloods Deluxe. This is a reprint of the issue 1 from the 90s. It's just recoloring it and stuff. And then we have all the trades that I got. Again, every trade paperback in this style, in this pack, this stack was 50% off. Something is Killing the Children. I've heard great things about. It did not disappoint. I really, really enjoyed this book. I thought it was a lot of fun. And this is one I'll probably continue to pick up the trades for. I thought it was a really good book. And then we have the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. I won this in a wheel spin. My comic book shop does like wheel spins where they're getting rid of stuff, and that's one of the things I got. I'm sure it's awful. This is the old Punisher miniseries from the 80s. I believe it's like 5 issues. Have not read this one yet. Neither have I read the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra one. And then the Punisher Welcome Back Frank. This collects the first 12 issues of the Marvel Knights run. I've read the Marvel Max stuff by crap, what's his name? You get what I'm saying. But I haven't read that one yet, and I did read it, and I really enjoyed it. So now we're getting on to the birthday stuff. This was everything that I got for my birthday from most of my family, in the month of May, because my birthday is in late May. I still haven't gotten everything, but this is from all the family that I've visited so far, and I've only read a couple of these. So this first one here is, as you can see, I'm still yapping. I'm trying to keep up. This first one is Void Rivals, Volume 2. Have not read this one yet, but I love the Energon universe, so of course I had to grab this one. And then we have the Modern Epic Collection for Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis. Needed it for the Daredevil reading order, and I've heard great things about this book. That reading order should hopefully come out in the summertime. We'll see what happens, but I've read it like halfway through. I read it on the plane ride to Michigan, so I'm about halfway through it. And then we have the Classic Epic Collection. Collects the first 21 issues of Daredevil. That's going to be important, obviously, because this is the early stuff. This is him in the yellow suit. First introduction to the Purple Man and Karen Page and Foggy and Matt Murdock, of course. Very important book, obviously. I'm tired, man. Alright, next up. Teen Titans, The Judas Contract, the iconic story collected in this DC Finest trade paperback. And this is definitely my favorite Teen Titans story that I read. This was my first time reading it. And yeah, it did not disappoint. I really dug it. I thought it was a really good book. George Perez, Marv Wolfman, iconic duo. And then we have the new Daredevil run by Saladin Ahmed, I believe is his name. I enjoyed this trade paperback, but from everything I've seen, they say that the ideas that he uses in this first arc, they kind of drag on for a little long. So maybe I'll collect the other trades. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I still need to keep up with the other Daredevil stuff. And then the final thing here is DC Finest Batman. This collects year 1, year 2, and then a ton of other Batman issues. Basically everything after Crisis on Infinite Earths. And it was awesome. I loved this book. I really wish I had it whenever I did my reading order video, because that would have been very helpful, because it collects all that stuff, including Jason Todd's reintroduction. But it was awesome. One of my favorite things that I've read recently. I really, really enjoyed it. It was an awesome book, and it's definitely helpful for my Batman gap. So that's everything. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you all bought this month. As always, if you want to, help me get monetized, if you want to give me a birthday present, let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And I believe I need 4,000 watch time hours. I'm currently at like 2,500, something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but if you want help, you can do that. Daredevil reading order should be coming out this summer, but there might be a delay. We'll just have to see how many books I still need a couple more books. So once I get those, it should be able to come out. So, if you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay geeky.